What's up, guys? The video I'm about to show you is a sponsored video brought to you by Convoy, and if you are a fan, be sure to hang around. I'm gonna show you how I make money with Convoy, and you just might like what I'm about to show you. Today we're going to talk about a carrier web portal and how digital freight is great with Convoy. I'm going to show you a couple things. Kind of excited about that. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I want to talk to you about a couple things. For starters, we're going to talk about the carrier web. It's a tool for carriers and their office staff to manage loads, assign loads, track paperwork, and even track payment statuses. And in addition to the Convoy app, we as carriers can now upload our BOLs directly from our computers as well. And you can request a load via the web portal platform. You can put in all the details of what lane you're wanting, and then they'll notify you when one comes available. That's pretty awesome. And I've heard a few times people talk about how Convoy's got cheap freight. Well, let me tell you, I don't get cheap freight. Convoy measures a carrier's success on 3 metrics. 1 being on time, 2 don't fall off load or cancel load, and 3 using the app. Using the app qualifies you for free quick pay, but you got to use that app and you got to keep your score up, because based on those 3 metrics, you have a score, which you can check anytime within the app under past jobs. And by using the app, the GPS allows Convoy to track your movements, see how long you're sitting on the yard past your appointment time. I mean, it just makes detention hassle-free. By far, the detention process with Convoy is by far the easiest I've ever used. So big plus to that. And carriers that have great on-time scores and they use the app, they leave it turned on, they don't fall off load, their score is up, they're going to win more quality loads, or I said bids, I should say. They're going to win more bids. I mean, and one of the guys the other day was telling me that's why I've had so much success, because I'm a quality carrier. But at the end of the day, they're not here to offer cheap freight, but cultivate a healthy carrier to offer their shippers nationwide. Being on time, not falling off loads, using the app, you're going to qualify to win more bids with higher paying loads across the nation. Because at the end of the day, they want relationships. They want quality carriers to match up to their shippers. They want quality here, guys. Let me stress quality. Gotta have quality. But if you're a half rate carrier, you're probably not going to do all that well. But, you know, for us that take passion in what we do and pride in what we do, I mean, Convoy is a big win. Now, with all that being said, let me show you inside the web portal. I'm going to dive into the Convoy web portal. I've been waiting to show this video for a while now, and I'm super excited to show you guys firsthand what the Convoy web portal looks like and why I've been running so much Convoy and how I've been successful and profitable by using it. Now, when you become a carrier with Convoy, you go to convoy.com and then you just type over here on the login, choose carrier login. It's going to bring up this page right here. There's no passwords to remember and all that good stuff. So all you do is just put your number in there, and it's going to send you a code on your phone, and you just type in the code, and it's going to bring up this page right here. And what this is just the offers across the board. You know, it's just showing a lot of offers. But what you want to look at is search for loads, and search for loads. And let's see. Let's move it over to Atlanta. And we're going to go with a 100-mile radius anywhere. We're going to just show drive-in for the moment. And this is live right now. These are loads right now. Today is the 2nd of December, and it is currently 2:29 p.m. And this is going to show the loads in Atlanta right now. And this is what's available. Yep, quite a bit of loads. Now let's check out. Well, before I do that, let's keep Atlanta, and let's check out reefer. Let's take off drive-in and check reefer, or you can leave both of these clicked, and it's going to show you both reefer and drive-in. Not as much reefer as drive-in, but as they continue to grow, they're going to get a lot more. Flatbed, I say flatbed is growing, but I'm going to say they don't have anything right yet. Power only, let's look into power only. And seems to be a lot of power only in the Atlanta market for Convoy. All right, let's click back to drive-in, and let's look in Chicago. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to see how much freight is available up there in the Chicago market for drive-in. Quite a bit. And these posted payouts right here, that's just that. That's what I was talking about. at the beginning of the video, you can place bids on these loads. And what I do is I match it over to DAT and find out what the lane rate averages has been. And I put bids in on it. And if they accept them, they accept them. If they don't, they don't. But, you know, I'm not trying to get rich on the load. Me, myself, I want what's fair for me and the broker. And as long as they accept what I deem as fair, we're running freight, man. Let's check out the power only. Only one power only, so there's not a lot of power only in the Chicago market. Let's shoot over to Los Angeles and check out that market. 100-mile radius drive in. There's a good load right there going cross country. Again, I would still reference off that board and get the 15-day average, and I'd place a bid on it. But you never know. You know, one of these loads, I've had a few of them where the bid or the accept now price was already ahead of the 15-day average. So I didn't even worry about bidding on it. It was fair for them, fair for me. I clicked booked and we hauled freight. A lot of freight over in. Let's check out power only, see if they got a lot of power only. Once you get signed up with Convoy, you can just, you know, search any market you want to look at and go across there and just find it. And once you get signed up with Convoy, you can just log in here and just search your areas where you like to run, where you live, and get an idea of how Convoy can help you make more money in trucking. Guys, I don't know about y'all, but I want to go into 2020 strong and make 2020 a record year. I think it's going to be pretty solid. Man, there's a lot of power only out there in LA. I want to look at, I'm going to show you this one thing, and then we're going to move on. I've seen this one load going to Connecticut. All right, here we go. $4,800 from Vernon, California, going up to Connecticut. You can click on it. It's going to give you all the load details. It's 2,900 miles, 42,000 pounds. Blue Dog Bakery. I just ran a load from Blue Dog last week. Man, you want to talk, if you go to a Blue Dog Bakery, I know they was making dog treats, but man, it smelled like a restaurant out there. I was like, for dog treats, it sure smells good around this place. This is going to Trader Joe's. See right here, you can accept it now, but what I would do is I would check that reference on DAT and see what the 15-day average is. And I just pulled up DAT, and this load's been averaging at $5,019 or $1.72 a mile. Now the high end of this load is $54.86. So I would use this as a reference point from the LA market to the Hartford market, and then I would just go back over here. I'd hit bid, and then I just, you know, put my number of what I want to bid in this right here, and then hit submit. And once you do that, you know, if they accept the load, they'll shoot you an email, and you can also check in-app, or you can even set it where they will send you a notification on the web portal if you are office staff and you're in the office while everybody else is out running and doing their thing. Now, let's back it out of here. Show you something else I thought was pretty cool. You can also request a load where you can tell them the lane you want to run, where you want to be empty, choose the day or days, and you can pick up a load, and they will continuously look for matching loads and send you notification as loads become available. So that's a real cool tool. I've used that at Timer 3. Jobs, let's see. Right here I have no current jobs, but if you have jobs, if you're under loads or you got loads coming, whether you're a one truck carrier operation or you've got 50 trucks and you're sitting in the office, it's all easy to manage right here. And payment history, just to show you guys a little glimpse of what I've done. Since using Convoy, I've used 29 loads, and we could go down the list and, well, where'd it go? There we go. Come on, SlowNet. We can go down the list. I mean, I've done pretty well with them. Every one of these loads and lanes are good payouts. Like this one, I went over to Columbus, Indiana, and went down to Polk County, Florida, in a drive-in. All right, $2,700. That same week, one of my buddies, he was in the same market, and he picked up a load going down to Lakeland. He lives, not Lakeland, but I think maybe Tampa. He lives down there in Tampa, and he was going home. Actually, we met up and rode down together, and he was kind of hot, and he kept telling me, he's like, I just don't understand. He said, not only are you getting $800 more than me to go to the same pick, same destination, same markets, but he's a step deck. He was a step deck, and I was making more money than him in drive-in. It kind of, it ruffled his feathers a little bit. But anyways, guys, that's what Convoy offers, and that's why I've been using them so much here lately. All right, guys, there you have it. I'm not going to hold you up anymore, but if you wish to do what I do, in the description there's a link. Click it. Sign up with them. Another tool in the box. And truck, yeah. See you. Bye.